Some of your pain is definitely going to be related to your attitude, and this does not mean that all of this is happening in your head. But what it does mean is that what you are going through will definitely modify your attitude to life, which will in turn modify how you move or don't move. And that will cause chronic pain that will keep worsening because you don't even realize that you're doing it to yourself, actually. So let me give you an example from client sessions just this week. One of my clients is having a delicate situation at home at the moment, involving the health of her aging parents. And the pressure that she's under means that she's clearly clenching her jaw rather a lot, but also completely inadvertently. She's doing it in her sleep. She doesn't know it's happening. But what that constant jaw clenching is doing is causing her neck to become over rigid because her cervical spine then talks to her lumbar spine, or your head then talks to your bum, or your head then talks to your pelvis, however you want to say it to yourself. Her lower back and pelvis is now also really stiff and really sore. In fact, she came in complaining of lower back pain and pelvic pain. She didn't come in and say, hey, I think I'm clenching my teeth when I sleep. That's not what she said, okay? So what we're actually working on together is reducing the tension in her jaw with gentle massage. That's pretty obvious. And repatterning the mechanics of her lower back and pelvis as she walks so that her whole body then rebalances. The idea is to make this as holistic as possible. And that making her walk properly again has a double benefit because she's getting out for regular walks, which means that, it's a great, walking, by the way, is a great way to de-stress. If you don't walk and you're feeling stressed, go for a walk. But it's a great way of getting rid of stress and worry. But she's also repeating to her brain the right movement patterns through her lower back and her pelvis, which in turn means that her jaw is relaxing and she's therefore less likely to clench her jaw and grit her teeth. And most of us are in the same place as my client. We are navigating raising our own family, some of us were teenagers, and also trying to parent our aging parents. There's nothing worse than parenting your parents, by the way. If you're not doing it yet, brace yourself. Because it takes a very emotionally physical toll on your body. The good news is, though, that the physical dysfunctions that are caused by your emotional stress or your emotional pressure are fixable. And here's an invitation to click the link below. Come and have a chat with me. Tell me what you're going through, and I can probably help you unravel 99% of this problem. I can't help your aging parents. I can't help your naughty teenagers because I'm dealing with those myself. And I'm hopefully doing a good job. But with the physical dysfunctions of what this emotional stress is doing to you, I can help. So click the link below. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bye.